Hello, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to one of our special readings, timeless readings. Your future self have a message for you, or more than one message. These messages are for the Leos who did ask or are interested in such reading about messages from your future self. And the timeline could be a month, 3, 6, a year from now till up to 5 years. Let's elapse. What your future self have for you? What are those messages or message is for you? There's no judgment. Could be love, could be relationships, could be family, or even could be career-wise. And for some of you, maybe just a message. For some of you, could be a warning. For others, could be just an advice. Take these messages as they are. If resonates, glad to hear your feedback. If doesn't, probably the next time. Let's see, darlings, Leos. We have a hangman here. We have the Lovers, the Queen of Cups. Your future self is telling you the time you listen this video or see this video, you have a hard time to accept something and will need a long time to accept it unless you are gonna choose to look at the things from a different perspective. This situation could be in regard someone you love, or someone who been around you for a very long time and probably they kind of moved away, or the relationship between you and them it's not as used to. And it seems here that some of you might have certain different opinions about how the things going, or how the things should go, or what you would like in life. It's like your personalities literally could be very different, or you see from a different perspective things. Once you will understand that yes, there is differences, yes, we need to accept differences, yes, we need to see other things from somebody's view or from other view, then things will start to shift. Okay? This could be between you and an earth sign or a water sign. Okay? For others of you, if you are in some type of relationship right now and feel like things are not going anywhere, your future self is telling you the truth you are gonna find, you are not gonna like in it, but the truth will bring you movement, because at the moment you see this video there is no movement. Six of Swords and King of Wands. Okay? 3 of Wands. For some of you, yes, Leo, you might be between two people. And again, if something here doesn't go in any way, know that a decision will be made. Some of you will need to make a decision between two people, and most likely you are not going to choose any of them. Okay? Yes. 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords, and Queen of Wands. Yes, you. Wow. Queen of Wands, 6 of Wands. Yes. So again, if you are now, the Leos who I'm speaking, you are in between two people, your future self is telling you neither of them are not your people or your partner. There is someone else. There's someone else. So if you are coming across this video now and tell me, oh yes, I'm dealing with two people, but I'm not sure what to do, nothing goes, is because the universe is giving you the signals of this energy that they are not your people. They are not your people. There is someone else that you definitely are gonna move forward with. Could be another Leo as yourself. And that person is somewhere else, not where you are now. Either that includes you are gonna move to a place or a new place. And for some of you, you already know this person. But at the moment you listen this video, you feel like that person is not yet or can be. But yes, that's the truth. That's the truth. It's kind of you're gonna be comfortable with that person. You will know that person it's like you or something that you wanna go with and so on. Yeah, and the world. I may also speak here with a Leo who is very hard to settle down, or a lot of people said, well, you're never gonna settle down. Yes, you're gonna have partners, yes, you're gonna meet people, you live with people, but you are not gonna settle down. Well, don't listen to them, because yes, you will settle down. Because I definitely see here a person that you clearly will end your bachelorette or your bachelor years. And yes, a lot of people will be surprised. So if your love life at the moment seems like not moving forward, I'm not gonna give you 100%, but definitely more than 80% is gonna change. Okay? You have your partner and it stands in your future. That's why your future self came here. Death, Page of Swords, Nine of Wands, and King of Swords. The only queen actually here we're missing is Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is someone who is telling you things straightforward. That Queen of Swords might be you. It's not because you are an air sign, but the Queen of Swords is an honest person. You need to be honest with yourself and learn a lesson. Learn a lesson about change, about letting go, about not going backwards, but just forward. And also, I don't have here the Six of Cups. Six of Cups in terms of time speaks about 6 months. Could be 6 months from now you hear this video. Or your life can change in 6 months. Could be even 6 days, 6 hours. Or Six of Cups sometimes speaks about don't do things same old over and over again. It's time for change. It's time to learn letting go and be okay with that, because change is happening. Okay, changes are happening. Nine of Wands clarifier here. You know clearly what's the resistance and why you're holding back. This is something here deep. For some of you could be in your childhood something here you follow, and Spirit says time to cut the cords. You might say, well, right now I don't know how. You are gonna find a way. Try multiple ways and be ready. For some of you, it's very hard to open up your heart, and that's come in place, your heart chakras clearing. Clear your chakras. Energy work is definitely a thing the Sun. It's something here about your childhood home, your childhood in general, a happy family, a happy child, things like that. And for some of you, it's reparent your inner child. Once you do so, then things will start to become much different. This is like a rebirth, a renewal in your life. And for some of you, to open up your heart, to let the people that you belong to come back, to come to you. And that's the people you want. Because for some of you, you may feel like, well, I always attract people I don't want. They want me. I don't want them. That's why you are in the place you are. And it's because you could attract, indeed, relationships that are very different than what you want. And you are going to start attracting the person you want. Okay? The person you feel comfortable to share, to trust, to move forward, and so on. And that's why your future self comes in. You're gonna be clear if this person is yours, if you want to go ahead with them or not. Yeah, deep down, for some of you, you could be in many relationships, but you always feel lonely. That loneliness is gonna go away, not ahead. And you're not gonna run away from certain things, but you are gonna go and face those things. And this is the shift of perception of connections. So some of you Leos, you definitely are dealing with some relationship energy that's coming from your childhood. For some of you, this is generational. That's what you saw in your childhood, in your parents, at your home. Now it's kind of reprogramming that, reparenting that, and not feeling alone anymore. So it seems here that some of you are gonna meet someone pretty much. It's not like you are gonna meet someone like you, but someone who you can share. You're not gonna be afraid to share. You're not gonna be afraid to open up. It's like you are gonna be feeling like, I can do this. I'm not gonna afraid tomorrow I'm gonna be betrayed, or tomorrow I'm gonna be left alone, or tomorrow they will stab me in the back, things like that. So whatever here you are surrounding yourself, the moment you listen this video, there's a lot of people you are gonna let go and leave behind, inclusive the love potentials. Okay? Is there any other message from your future self? That also included with some kind of trip you're gonna take to some kind of place, a place that you've never been before. Okay? And that it's about alignment, aligning the energies, releasing certain energies, cleansing, whatever here you're gonna do. And look at here what we have at the bottom, the Queen of Swords. You are gonna kind of remove everything unnecessary, and you will know clearly where you're going. Wow. Some of you might go to some kind of place. You might even meet that person through that place you're going. But for some of you, you are gonna go to a certain place that it's meant for cleansing, reprogramming, renewals, and so on. And you definitely are gonna bring clarity, because clarity is definitely a wealth energy. Advice for you, loves, from your higher and your future self. We have a Devil energy, We have a Four of Swords. It's kind of, you've been fighting with your demons. Now you're gonna feel at peace. You're not gonna struggle with unnecessary situations. It's kind of that energy inside you that we're fighting constantly is not gonna fight anymore. This is about compassion. This is about peace. This is about structure. And this is about taking things not as radically, not as to the extreme as you used to. Beautiful. And embracing the happiness. Embracing a new you. Learning how to manage the things. And for some of you, you could definitely, literally, fighting with certain things that are unnecessary. I feel here you're not gonna struggle with them any longer. This also speaks about holding on to people, holding on to certain things that are clearly not yours. This is also speaking about that, you know, that heavy load, heavy energy, picking up the stress, picking up the fear of losing people, or yes, I feel lonely many times, but I need to surround myself with others. This is just a feeling. And embracing the peace and the love. And again, this leads me to the energy of cleanse. Look at here, from the dark to the light. So definitely here someone is gonna go through that, and your future self is telling you. Again, if you're not happy now, especially in your love life, 10 months from now, you are gonna be in a very different place. But for some of you, this energy is gonna take place within 6 months from the time you see this video. So lovely Leos, I thank you so much for coming forward. I hope this resonates, speaks to you, and if it does, share your thoughts with us. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.